If you're a college student who wants to do everything, learn new skills, start projects, explore interests, but you're also drowning in assignments, deadlines, and life, this video is for you. Because the problem isn't that you have too many interests, it's that no one has taught you how to manage all of them. Today, I'll show you a simple three-part system to pursue multiple interests without burning out, even with a packed schedule. And the second point that I'll share today is one that most students get completely wrong. But once you fix it, everything will become easier. So the first section, realizing you can learn anything. First, you need to update your identity. Most students quietly believe something like, I can't have too many interests because I don't know where to start and how I'll do. What if I don't do well? Well, that belief alone kills more interests than time ever will. Right now, you're living in the easiest era in history to learn anything. You have access to free courses, step-by-step tutorials like this one, communities online, AI tools, practice environments, school, mentors online, and the barrier is honestly no longer access, it's permission. And most people never give themselves permission to be a beginner. Here's the mindset shift. Instead of asking, am I the type of person who does this? Ask yourself this. Am I willing to be bad at this for just 30 days? College is actually the perfect time, honestly, to explore widely. Your risk is super low, your exposure is super high, and your brain is still highly adaptable. But this leads to the next problem. If you can learn anything, how do you decide what deserves your time? This is where most multi-interest students overload themselves and where burnout starts. Here's how you decide how far to go in each interest. Not every interest deserves the same level of commitment, and that's okay. You don't need to go all in on everything that fascinates you. Use this simple 3-tier system. Tier 1, this is where you put all of your core interests. This is something tied to your future career or identity. You invest deeply here. Consistent time, deliberate practice, real projects. In the second tier, you have your skill interests. They're useful, but they're not central. You develop competence, not mastery, but just light and regular practice. That's what matters here. And then tier 3, these are like your lightest interests. They're curiosity interests. You explore these casually, no pressure, no timeline. You're just learning, relearning. Here's an example. Your core would be like your major or career skill. Your skill would be content creation or coding or some other project that you have going on. Your curiosity would be like a budding interest like photography or music production. Layering things like this removes guilt in the event that you don't do something that you're just mildly curious about. And because now you're not neglecting interests, you're actually assigning them roles. And once you assign them roles, scheduling becomes powerful instead of stressful. Which brings us to one of the most important parts, how to optimize your schedule to get everything you want to do done. Most students schedule time, high performers schedule energy. Here's what that means. Not all hours are equal. Your brain has peak zones and low zones every single day. If you try to learn complex skills during low energy hours, progress will feel slow and you will quit because it is not fun. Instead, match the interest type to the energy level required to complete it. Use this structure. For your high energy hours, for me, they're in the morning, you do your deep interests. All the difficult learning, the skill building, the projects you want to do, and the hard problem solving, do all of that when you have high energy. And for your medium energy hours, you want to do your skill interests. Whether you practice, say, an instrument, you edit YouTube videos, you do some light study for your subjects, whatever the case may be. And then you have your low energy, which all your curiosity interests will be. Explore, learn, research, collect ideas. This alone multiplies your output without adding more hours. Now, here's the weekly optimization method. Instead of trying to work on every interest every single day, you're going to use interest rotation blocks. Example, Monday, Wednesday, you would work on a core interest, and Tuesday and Thursday, you would work on a skill interest, with the weekend being whatever you're curious about. Unless you decide to flip-flop and just do only your core and skill interests, that's fine too. You're taking the appropriate steps to get to each individual goal that you set for each individual endeavor you want to pursue. Next, you're going to use the 45-15 rule. 45 minutes of focused work with a 15-minute break. You'd repeat this once or twice. It's pretty simple because I'm pretty sure you've heard this a lot before. But what you haven't heard is about how college schedules are unpredictable, so be sure to think in blocks as opposed to hours. You don't necessarily need 3 free uninterrupted hours, but you could use just one clean block. And that block doesn't even have to be that large. In the event that you find yourself lacking time, just track your screen time for the past 3 days. I made a video about overuse of phones, so to help you find more time from your phone, check out this video up here. Most students, after watching that video, discover 1 to 2 reclaimable hours instantly. Managing multiple interests isn't about being superhuman or a computer, because we're not. It's believing that you can learn, choosing your depth level, and making sure that you're okay reaching each individual goal for all the tasks you want to do, because it's all possible. You want to make sure you schedule by energy, not just time. Explore widely, commit selectively, and schedule intelligently to ensure that you receive the most benefit from your learning. I hope this video definitely helped you out and brought you to a place where you can work on everything you want to, despite the trials and tribulations schedules put on us every single day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know in the comments if you'd like me to elaborate more on the topic, as I'm more than happy to do so. Until then, catch you guys in the next video.